So, what's up, folks? I have a question. First, we got to cue the music. Okay, is being an incel, is that a life sentence? I mean, is it something you just expect it forever? You know, it just makes you just give up and just figure, hey, that's how it's gonna be, and I don't need to work hard anymore. I'm just wondering about that because, I mean, I know there are some people, for one reason or another, that it might be a life sentence. Maybe somebody who's disfigured or disabled, or, you know, you're dealing with some extreme. But then there's some that I don't think so. Well, an example is my former friend that I mentioned a few times. Now, he's every bit an incel. Every bit of incel. You look in the dictionary for incel, this guy is going to be there. But keep in mind, this is the guy that initially attracts women. He just can't hold on to them. Okay, in his case, because of some of the attention he gets, I know that if he lowered his standards, he would have a girlfriend. But his thing is, he has to get somebody of quality. And he'll tell you in a minute, it has to be somebody of quality. It can't be anybody overweight. They have to meet his standards. So in his case, he doesn't have to be an incel at this point. With the attention he gets, he can hook up with somebody. He's not going to be able to get the women that he's looking for, but he can hook up with somebody. But okay, he's one example, but it just makes me wonder how many other examples are out there. People who possibly can hook up with somebody, but I don't know. Do they need to lose weight? Do they need somebody to kind of, when I say coaching, I'm not talking about telling them how to meet women. Is it somebody that has to kind of talk to them about, maybe you need to dress a certain way. Maybe you need to act a certain way. Maybe you need to do something with your hairstyle. Something to kind of get you to the point where I say put a little bit of normalcy about it. Sometimes constructive criticism can be a very good thing, provided that we're talking about somebody that's not trying to make fun of you, but they can give good constructive criticism. That's not always easy to find. Because in a case like that, I mean, chances are, we already know that if you're an incel, chances are slim and none that you're ever going to be a Chad. But we're talking about going from inceldom to normalcy, to be a normie. And I know with a lot of incels, they would give anything just to be a normie. So again, is being an incel, is that a life sentence? And I could be wrong, but I don't think so for most of the people that I talk with or have communicated with since I've been posting these videos. For example, a guy could appear rather normal, but he has a slight bit of autism. And that can be a problem. But I say hook up with a girl that has a similar issue. Now, I guess the problem with that, a girl with similar issues like that, I just sense that they like those bad boy types. And that's something guys have been dealing with since the beginning. You being a nice guy and the girls go with the bad boys. We know that happens. It's there. But still, there has to be something that can make a change, or something that can kind of improve the situation. And I don't think I'm saying this as a normie, because trust me, I've had my incel situations. And I know right now I can just hook up with somebody if I just wanted to hook up, but I mean, somewhere you kind of want some kind of standards, or you don't want to deal with certain baggage. And I can understand when somebody don't want to deal with a certain level of baggage, because I don't want to deal with it. So I can understand it. But I'm still thinking, what can make a change? Because, I mean, women aren't going to change very much. We know women are going to be women. They're going to go with the bad boys. They're going to like what they like. And to some extent, that whole thing might even be damn near biological or DNA triggered or whatever. The way they do things, the way they think about things. So as guys, it's like we're going to have to find workarounds, you know, in order to creep in more or less. I mean, it's sad that you can't just go, you know, meet women on the up and up. Because they say they want you to meet them on the up and up, but they seem to like when guys scheme their way towards them. It's just the nature of women, apparently. So, again, do you really think, when you think of yourself as an incel, do you think you're stuck that way for life? Do you think that is ever going to change for you? Is there something that can be done? Because I don't think most incels are doomed. I just think they need somebody to kind of go over things with them, to tell them what they might be doing wrong and improvements that they can make. And you know, it's not about being nice. It's not about charm and all that. Well, women do like a certain amount of charm, but still, there's something that you can possibly do to make things better, to improve the situation. Nobody just wants to be alone forever. Well, there are some exceptions, but for the most part, nobody just wants to be alone. What can you do for yourself that can prevent that?